metres. The red lights are on and they're set. Stand by for the start. The gates have sprung. They're racing. The favourite, the last of them away, Arcadia Prince. First to jump, Taxagano. Great again commenced quickly, and so did Nelson's Flight. In front of Pinball Wizard, Salorski and Greco. Then Giraffe and Sweet Aura getting back like a butterfly. And last of all, Arcadia Prince settling down about 6 from the leader. Great Again's going to press on at the 1,000 metres. Great Again crosses down onto the fence and led more than a length. Nelson's Flight running third, Taxagano. A length and a half to Pinball Wizard, going up and shading Greco. 3/4 of a length away at the 850, Salorski. In the middle next of all is Giraffe. Sweet Aura's back there in the second half. Third last down on the inside from Like a Butterfly. And the favourite Arcadia Prince had whipped them all in. They head by the 600 now. They've left the riverside of the track, and Great Again led the way. It's Great Again coming to the turn for Stone by a length. Nelson's Flight, Taxagano running fourth and about to ease off around heels. Pinball Wizard away from the fence. Greco followed further back then by Giraffe. Salorski Like a Butterfly back there in the field, and so's Arcadia Prince. Pike now starts to weave his way through around heels there at the 200. Great Again led Nelson's Flight. Pinball Wizard, Giraffe and Arcadia Prince winding up, but Great Again's the horse to run down. His Giraffe. Giraffe quickly descends upon him, ranged up down the outside. Arcadia Prince, but it's another one for Giraffe. Giraffe is too good. Beat Arcadia Prince. Nelson's Flight. Great Again. He paddled up at the last 100. In behind them, Like a Butterfly. Got home very busy late in the race. Right inside of her there next of all is Greco. Sweet Aura. Then came Pinball Wizard, who weakened after getting every chance to the corner. And last of all is Salorski. Giraffe has won again. Number 10, Giraffe, ridden by Chris Parnham. Scored a big win here in the last, only a week ago, when they backed him heavily at 550 today. He has replicated the performance to beat Arcadia Prince, coming from last at the 400 metre mark. Nelson's Flight will be third. Great Again. He was travelling well at the 200, still in front at the 1, and then gone at the 50. And they ran past him right over the top. Giraffe recording a big win here by Hellebeck from Lizzie Longlegs for trainer Neville Parnham, handled by Chris Parnham, and takes out the Monarch Systems handicap. And they look as though they've run some time as well. 1:22 and change it is. It'll pay $5.40, $1.90. Arcadia Prince $1.30, and Nelson's Flight $4.80. So a great result here for the Mungrup stud team. The owners of Giraffe, who's by Hellebeck. And that's his 5th win now in 10 starts. He's building up a really good CV. He wins by a length, a half a length between second and third. Arcadia Prince, number 8, running on, but the Piero gelding out of Arcadia. Adam Durant, William Pike for Peters Investments, and Nelson's Flight with a semblance of a return to form there by the Blackfriars gelding from Kadira, Michael Morton and Lucy Warwick. So the sectional time is 34.82. 34.82, 10, 8, 11 and 1. They're the placings. Great Again weakening back there to 4th. A good run Like a Butterfly. She was last, her closing 200. Very smart. Lovely return here to racing by Like a Butterfly. Certainly one to keep on following. The feature today, the RUC Cementation Belgravia Stakes at 5:10, clear of any changes, a field of 16. Well, Neville Parnham is certainly getting the very best out of Giraffe. He's down in the winner's enclosure once again, and now with Gareth Hall.
It's a little bit disappointing, Neville. He declared it last week and he only said each way today, but once again this horse showed that he's definitely above average, and that was a really good performance on the quick backup.
Yeah, like as I said, he was in the zone, and he got a beautiful run from barrier 3 and just was able to track up. Had to stoke him up when they quickened up, and then once he sort of got onto the bridle, he just, found his way through on the horse, and, it was a good ride by Chris, and it was just too strong. And
only exciting gallopers can do what he's been doing, stepping up in class and winning like he's winning, because he put a couple of lengths on a pretty quality field in a quick amount of time there when Chris let him go.
Yeah, I think he looked like he was better than last week. He did the job last week, but this week he seemed to be just doing a little bit more ease. And I thought it was a better field today.
I know you mentioned before that he'll run through his classes, but how far can he go this preparation?
Well, we'll just try and sort of pick off races that suit him, and maybe down the track we'll sort of worry about going to anything with any sort of class. But we'll just try and keep him in a winning mood.
Have you got any other winners for us today, Neville?
I've only got 2 more left, and the Conian will run well. He's in the last. He's drawn a good gate, and when he draws a good gate, he generally runs well. He's up a grade from what it was last week, but he's racing consistently. And Superstardom, she's a big quote, but she couldn't ask for a horse to be working any better, and she's drawn barrier 1, but that field of the Belgravia is as good as they come. So, yeah, I'm not sure how she'll go, but you know, she is racing well, working well.
Good job, well done with Giraffe, Nev.
Thank you.
There's Neville Parnham, and now Chris Parnham's catching up with Brittany Taylor.
Thanks, Gareth. And Chris has a phenomenal record on this horse, Giraffe. For some reason, he just seems to run for you, Chris. Today, was his performance better than last week?
Yeah, much the same, really. He's come back this prep just as good as last prep, so you know, to be honest, yeah, he doesn't feel much good, but he just tries so hard and he's so consistent, so it takes him a long way.
You always seem to play this horse down a little bit, but you can't fault what he's doing.
No, you can't, but I've never really had a great opinion of him, but like he keeps on improving, and you can't knock his form, so if he keeps on improving, who knows where he can get to.
Certainly can't. Superstardom in the Belgravia. You've drawn a nice alley. How's this horse been working behind the scenes?
She's been working really good, and her trial was good, but I just think she'll need the run today. So second and third up probably going to be where she's going to be improving, but still expect to go well.
All right, well, good luck in that. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Brittany.
Yeah, well done to Chris Parnham. He loves Giraffe and he gets the job done thanks to a beautiful ride there in the 6th. The next race here at Ascot is the feature, the Belgravia Stakes. A brilliant lineup of our best 3-year-olds to do battle here over a trip that everyone will be looking forward to, you would imagine, in race number 7 today, where your favourite now is Mystery Miss over the 1,200 metres, just in front of Lord Help Me Run, the size winner as a 2-year-old last season. Time for a quick break. There's Giraffe. He wins again, 2 consecutive Saturdays, and the punters love him. And Chris Parnham brings up his first winner of the day along with his father Neville. We'll be back with plenty more straight after this on Sky Thoroughbred Central.